look at the proceedings of the Parliament. Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on the 4th day of the monsoon session of the Parliament have begun the proceedings.
Oath of affirmation. Secretary General nominated Sri Ujjwal Dev Rao Nikam, please.
Nominated Shri Ujjwal Dev Rao Nikam.
Sir, the body of the answer in fact contains the major part of the reply which is sought in the supplementary, sir. Sir, the government is committed to both PNG, CNG and all forms of energy transition, sir. After the latest round of bidding, almost the entire country, if I'm not mistaken, sir, about 96% of the land area is covered by the bids, sir. In fact, the coverage, sir, in terms of PNG connections in 2014, sir, was 25 lakhs. Today, those connections have increased from 25 lakhs to 1.5 crores. Insofar as CGD stations are concerned, sir, these have also increased in number. Insofar as the geographical areas are concerned, sir, almost the entire country is now covered by this clean energy. It is our effort now to go beyond the land area of the country to also move in the direction of the island territories, sir, and all efforts are being made, not only here, but even in cylinder gas, which is a product of a refinery, sir. In 2014, we had 14 crore connections. Today we have 33 crore, 40 lakh connections. PNG, which is piped gas, compressed natural gas. There also, sir, the number of connections, the number of stations. This question, sir, is actually on the number of connections in the city of Hyderabad, where the Allotee has actually got 83 stations and they are catering to 55,000 customers. And in fact, they are putting in more capex. There is going to be an expansion there. So, sir, on all fronts, piped natural gas, CNG, CGD, and even CBG, sir, biogas. There also, sir, the country is making very remarkable progress, sir.
माननीय सदस्यगण,
सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री क्वेश्चन सर, सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री
भी कहा है कि प्रश्नकाल महत्वपूर्ण समय होता है, आपका समय होता है जिसमें आप जनता की अपेक्षाएं, उनके महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दों को उठाते हैं। सरकार की जवाबदेही होती है। कई मंत्रालय विभागों के अंदर आपके हुए उठायों से मंत्रालय विभाग में जवाब देते होती है। और मुझे कई माननीय सदस्यों ने कहा कि प्रश्नकाल बहुत मुश्किल से उनका आता है और आपका व्यवहार जिस तरीके से रहता है ये सदन की गरिमा के अनुकूल नहीं है। माननीय सदस्यगणों, आप इतनी पुरानी राजनीतिक दल के संसद सदस्य हो, मान्य हो, जिनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान इस सदन के अंदर मर्यादा और गरिमा के रहा है, लेकिन आप जिस राजनीतिक दल के सदस्य हो वो राजनीतिक दल के लोग देखेंगे आप किस तरीके से सदन में व्यवहार करते हैं, तख्तियां लेकर आते हैं, नारेबाजी करते हैं, मेजे ठोकते हैं। ये सदन की गरिमा के अनुकूल नहीं है। मैं आपसे फिर आग्रह कर रहा हूं कि संसद की मर्यादा गरिमा को बनाए रखो। दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है और लोकतंत्र के अंदर हमारी पारदर्शिता जवाबदेही दुनिया जानती है। हम जिस तरीके का व्यवहार करेंगे, आचरण करेंगे, देश की लोकतांत्रिक संस्थाओं में उसका क्या संदेश जाएगा। माननीय वेणुगोपाल जी, आप इनको ये सिखाते हो क्या? नारेबाजी करना, तख्तियां लेकर आना, मेज थपथपाना, ये आपकी पार्टी के संस्कार नहीं रहे। लेकिन जो नई पीढ़ी जिस तरीके के संस्कार कर रही है, वो सारा देश देख रहा है। किस तरीके से जनता के करोड़ों रुपए खर्च संसद में होते हैं। मैं पुनः आपसे आग्रह करता हूं, आप सब मानिए, लाखों लोगों ने आपको चुनकर भेजा है, लोगों की अपेक्षाएं आकांक्षाओं को उठाने के लिए, तख्तियां लेकर मेजें खोदने के लिए नहीं भेजा है। मैंने पुनः आपसे आग्रह किया है, आप अपने अपने आसन पर जाएं, प्रश्नकाल के बाद नियमों के तहत आपको हर मुद्दे विषय पर बोलने दिया जाएगा। मैं फिर कह रहा हूं, तख्तियां लेकर आने पर सदन नहीं चलेगा। आप या तो सीट पर जाएं, नहीं तो सदन की कार्रवाई आज 2 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
The Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. And D, status of implementation of the recommendations of leak observations contained in the 393rd report of the Department related Parliament Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change on demands for grants 2025-26 of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you. Shri Sukant Majumdar.
Respected sir, with your permission, I rise to make a statement regarding status of implementation of recommendations/observation contained in the 253rd report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs on demand for grants 2025-26 of Ministry of Development of North-Eastern Region in pursuance to the direction of the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha dated 28 September 2004 under 266 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Council of States. The present status of implementation is as per the statement which is laid on the table of the House. Thank you, sir.
Honorable members, 30 notices have been received under Rule 267. The notices of Sri Samirul Islam, Susri Dola Sen, Sri Sukhendra Shekhar Roy, Sri Rita Brata Banerjee, Srimati Mausam B. Noor have demanded discussion over alleged discrimination against Bengali migrant workers in other states. The notices of Sri G.C. Chandrasekhar, Sri Muhammad Nadimul Haq, Srimati Rajni Ashok Rao Patil, Srimati Ranjit Ranjan, Srimati J.B. Mathir Hisam, Sri Rajiv Shukl, Sri Neeraj Dangi, Sri Akhilesh Prasad Singh, Sri A. Rahim, Sri Sanjay Singh, Srimati Mahua Majhi, Dr. Sayyid Nasir Hussain, Sri Prakash Chikbarai, Sri Ashok Singh, Sri Trichu Siva, Sri Saket Gokhale, Sri Ramji Lal Suman, Dr. John Britas, Sri Sandosh Kumar P, Susri Susmita Deo, Sri Manoj Kumar Jha, Dr. V. Sivadasan have demanded discussion over the concerns arising out of a special intensive revision of electoral rolls undertaken by the Election Commission in Bihar. The notice of Sri Sandeep Kumar Pathak has demanded discussion over the concern arising out of increasing cases of cyber fraud in the country. The notice of Sri Abdul Bahab has demanded discussion over the unprecedented and unexpected resignation of the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha. The notice of Sri Harish Biran has demanded discussion over the incidents of human-animal conflict in Kerala. Honorable members may recall the detailed rulings on Rule 267 imparted by the Chair on 8th December 2022 and 19th December 2022, the same have been reiterated a number of times. Since the notices do not conform to the directives imparted by the Chair, the same are declined.
नहीं चलेगी नहीं
Each one of these members has contributed meaningfully to the deliberations of the House, bringing with them diverse experiences, perspectives, and a deep sense of commitment to public service and democratic values. Sri M. Muhammad Abdullah was elected in a by-election with effect from 6 September 2021. During his tenure, the honourable member has made focused interventions on issues relating to youth, welfare and education, reflecting his engagement with the concerns of the younger generation and socio-economic development of the state. Sri N. Chandrasekharan enriched the House with his keen insights into rural and agrarian issues. His calm and sincere participation in debates added substance to